You're going bald. You're a freaking loser.
You must be my ex-girlfriend taunting me. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. Freaking nobody loser.
My ex-girl tried to destroy my stem cell. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. You're 5'6.5". You say you're 5'7" on Tinder.
That's why we ain't together anymore.
5'7" on Tinder. 5'6" and 5'7". 5'7" on Tinder.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Apollon Nutrition Bloodsport Extreme Blood Pumping Powder with NO3T nitrate technology. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you, so click subscribe and let's get into this, man. It's a beautiful day. I love bringing out the GGH sign here so I could record outside, man. I hope you're feeling blessed. God is good. Listen, man, let's get down to business. Let's not monkey around, man. You can hit me in the email garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I'm offering coaching, list of super cheap supplements I'm selling if you're in the USA. I'm also, if you're a struggling addict or alcoholic, man, I'd be honored to guide you through the 12 steps, man. That's what this channel's about, man. Being there for each other, being helpful to others, not thinking about ourselves, and talking about some dang supplements too, man. Monkey business. So let's get down to it, man. I love Apollon. Love Apollon, homies. I just reviewed their Hooligan. I've reviewed a ton. I think I've reviewed their dang near their whole dang line by now, man. I've reviewed a lot of stuff by them, and it always delivers, man. Always delivers. So supplement facts: half scoop, 1 scoop. So they're doing this half scoop, 1 scoop. We're talking 1 scoop, 15 grams. This was cool, man. Just the idea. Before I even talk about my experience with this, well, you know, everything in life has pros and cons, homie. I'm gonna give it to you straight, man. I ain't shining schlongs here. I'm gonna give you the pros and the cons of this, and but I really like what they did here, because I wish more companies did this, man. Gave us an unflavored, just straight up stackable pump formula, because a lot of us love high stim pre-workouts, man. We love high stim supplements. I do, man. I'm guilty as charged, homie. I love high stim supplements. I like practicing restriction with them. I need to practice more, but homies, I love them. And a lot of them lack pumps, man. So they gave us this unflavored option. And I wish more companies did this, because we need the bare bones, man, with supplements. I like it to be as pure and raw as possible. So I really like the idea of this before I even tried it. Now, as far as the ingredients go, man, we're going to talk about it. L-citrulline, 8 grams. 8 grams, homies. I didn't say 2-to-1 ratio, malate, none of that. I said 8 grams, homie. L-citrulline. Arginine nitrate as NO3T, 3 grams, homie. Taurine, 2 grams. Vasodrive AP, 508 milligrams. Grapeseed extract, 400 milligrams. And estrogen, 50 milligrams. Simple formula, dog. I like that. Not just because you see, I'm GGH trying to put you up on game, son. Just because you see a loaded formula doesn't mean it's going to work better than a simple formula. More ingredients do not always mean that it's more effective, homie. So just keep that in mind, man. This is a simple formula, and it don't take much, man, if you know how to activate them pumps. But you know, these pump formulas are like Viagra, man. You can't just take Viagra and just sit there, man, playing your dang Nintendo and think your little pee-pee's gonna get hard, man. You gotta activate the Viagra, man. Just like going in the gym with a pump formula, you're not just gonna sit there and think you're gonna look pumped up, man. Like, you know, you're not gonna walk around the gym looking like dang Ronnie Coleman. You gotta activate them pumps. Keep constant tension on the muscle. You bring the best out of them pump formulas. Them pump formulas will bring the best out of you. But you gotta know how to squeeze and do a proper rep, man. And then you can throw this on top. You gotta have your ducks in a row. Supplements are last, homie. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about this, dog. I've used this now for a week. I've used it for more than a week. I used this 7 times, actually. Now, I've used it by itself, unflavored by itself. I mean, I can't taste anything. Anyway, I've used it with high stim pre-workouts, and I've used it with fat burner, with a fat burner. Now, I would say this, man. This is one of these formulas. I'm learning. See, I keep learning as I go at the supplement game, man. I don't know. I don't know much, man. I know a lot about a little. Or maybe I know a little about a lot. I don't know which one it is. But I don't know that much, man. I'm learning here, homies. I'm learning. I'm not a supplement. I'm not a genius, homie. I'm not an expert. I take the thing, I tell you my experience. What I'm learning about these nitrates, this nitrate ingredient, two things now I've used with these nitrates, and I never thought I responded that well to nitrates. What I've learned is something happens as you continually use them each day in a row, where I find they work better the next time each day. I don't know if nitrates build up in your system. I don't know what it is, but I found by the end of the session using this, the first time I used it, I'm just gonna say this, man, the pumps are insane. The pumps are, if you watch my high stim Saturday workout, what I just did, if YouTube didn't take it down because of the music, usually they keep it up. My pumps were sick. The vascularity I get with nitrates is unmatched really with anything else that I've taken. The nitrates do something for my vascular look. It's not so much those super like tight muscle, so tight around the skin, so tight around the muscle it feels like it's gonna pop feeling. It does have that a little bit, not like, you know, that glycerol crazy swole painful pump. It's not like that. It's that look, homie, where you're like, oh my god, I look swole and vascular. Like, it just gives you a look, homie. I can't even say it's the nitrate. Whatever this is, I don't review single ingredients anyway. I'm just noticing the pattern between the few times I've used the nitrates. As I use it, by the end of the time, it seems like it keeps working better and better, homie. I mean, I use this for back, legs, shoulders, chest, abs, the whole dang thing. And by the end of the 7 days, I felt like, you see on the high stim Saturday, that was the last time I used it. Today is Saturday, and I looked like a dang road map, homie. And that was way outside of my natural look. I mean, I stay lean, but this brought it out of me. So what I'll say, man, is that now the cons of this, if you're in, see, I'm not really into the science perspective of the supplement thing, man. I come from the different angle, just kind of a practical use kind of thing, like a guy who loves pumping iron right in his dang home, who puts his heart and soul into training. But if you're way into the science of each efficacious dose and all that, the only problem you might have with this being stackable is a lot of pre-workouts give you like 6 grams of citrulline. So some of you might not want to stack this because then you get like 14 grams of citrulline. I know some of you that might be a problem to you. See, me personally, man, I'm not confined and held down to the internet gangster bro science rules of bodybuilding, homie. I'll just stack it on. I don't care. I'll get 14 grams of citrulline. It doesn't affect me none, man. That doesn't change anything for me, man. Not that I notice. But some of you who are really into the science behind all these ingredients, you might find this difficult to stack with stuff that already has a bunch of citrulline, because you might say, hey, man, I don't want to get more than 8 grams or 10 grams of citrulline. You might get diminishing returns. I hit up the homie, God bless him, David Fredrickson, and he kind of agreed. I just wanted to get his take because I know he knows a lot about these ingredients, 10 times more than I do at least. And he said, yeah, you're right. I mean, this is more, you want to watch what you stack it with, because so much citrulline could affect your stomach or there's issues or whatever. So hit up David Fredrickson, man. His reviews are in depth to the T, homie. You wanted some dang knowledge. So what I found when I really enjoyed using this the most, I mean, I enjoyed it every time, dog. It was like a joyous occasion. Every time I used it, even when I hit legs, I looked in the mirror and my upper body was was pumped up, man. I was hitting legs, homie, and my upper body was pumped up. I mean, the pumps are silly on it. Just the vascularity that comes out was like almost un-American, homie. It was just that look. You just look at yourself like, oh my, I'm ready to walk on stage like this. So anyway, what I really love this for was taking my favorite fat burner or whatever that has no pumps, stacking it on top and turning it into a pre-workout, man. That was the best, because I was like, man, because then I'm not feeling like I'm concerned with overdosing on any citrulline or whatever. I was like, I could take any nootropic, Apollon Overtime, my favorite, whatever, fat burner, whatever it is, and throw this on top. I did that Elite Form Nutrition torch, and I threw this on top. Fat burners ain't no different than pre-workouts, homie. It's all a bunch of stimulants anyway. I mean, at the end of the day, I know pre-workout have betaine and, you know, power out, all that extra, but I'm talking about from a stimulant standpoint, they're all the same, homie. So throwing this with a fat burner kind of turned it into an all-around pre-workout, which I loved, man. I mean, I really liked it. But as far as like stacking citrulline and stuff, man, I don't care about all that, man. You watch the best bodybuilders in the world, homie. They ain't talking, oh, efficacious doses, this is too much. They're out there going hard on the dang weights, man. Stop worrying about every dang dosage of ingredients, man. Start pumping a little more iron, man. But anyway, yeah, man, they got this one right. I like nitrates. I suggest not using it like once in a while. For me, it seemed to work better as I kept using it and kept letting it build up. I could be completely mistaken, homie. You can tell me in the comments, man. I'm inviting you to give me your opinion about these nitrates. It seems like if you use them daily, they kind of build up in your system. And by the, you know, toward the end of the bottle or whatever, the pumps just keep getting better and better. That's my experience with it. The first time you use it, it was super apparent, but it wasn't anywhere near as apparent as the 7th time I used it. So let me know if there's something to that, but that's just my experience with it, homie. Thought this was a hitter. Love that unflavored, stackable. I mean, just turn anything, bro. Your favorite fat burner powder, you can stack this on whatever pre-workout you want, man. I mean, it's a free country, homie. And let me know if you like the hitter, man. I thought oh baby. Anyway, man, Garage Gym Homie's always gonna give it to you straight. I'll link below where to get it. Hope you're feeling good, man. I'm buzzing, man. High Stim Saturday. I'm just feeling good vibes today, homie. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. Not me, not you, but together, homie. Garage Gym Homie's always gonna give it to you straight. I'm out.